just leave.
It's your boy D.
I'm Ciara. You are
Living in a homeroom with Smooth. Class is now in session.
I promise every time I think about something and that makes me laugh. But anyway, hey y'all, so listen, this is episode number 198 of the Homeroom with Smooth podcast. And I got with me all the way from Dallas, the Silly Girls podcast. How y'all doing today?
Good.
What's good? What's poppin'? Hey y'all.
What's going on? What's going on, man? I'm just excited to have y'all here because I find y'all content very funny and entertaining. I laugh a lot watching y'all stuff just recently. So I was like, let me reach out and see if I can get them on here. We can do something.
But thank you so much for having us on your platform. I mean, like, we are excited. And, you know what I'm saying, we honored to, you know what I'm saying, that you reached out. So, you know what I'm saying, we here to turn up with you. Smooth. What up, Smooth? What up, Smooth? We in the homeroom, baby.
I'm clipping that. I'm using it. But anyway, yeah, man. So what's it what's it been like, you know what I'm saying, podcasting for y'all? Because I know what it's been like for me, but I want to know what it's like for y'all. And also content creating in general.
So for us, basically, we have been podcasting probably, well, it's been like over 2 years, a little bit over 2 years. So we're still in the, you know what I'm saying, the growing stage of our actual podcast itself. And so it's like I said, it's been smooth because I'm, you know what I'm saying, I'm doing this with, you know what I'm saying, somebody that I actually trust and that I want, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, grow, you know what I'm saying, this platform with. So, but however, getting people, you know, to subscribe, getting people to really support, you know what I'm saying, is hard, you know, because every time that you're growing anything from the bottom up, when you do not have a lot of followers, when you do not have a, you know what I'm saying, you're not a celebrity, you don't have, you know what I'm saying, a person that in your family or friends is already, you know, a celebrity that got influence, you know, something like that. When you start out, I mean, it is, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be tough to continuously going on when you putting up, you know, episodes or videos or something, and it's not getting the likes that you want or the, you know, support that you want. You know what I'm saying? It really, it shows the toughness in you, the fight in you when you keep going, when you're not, you know, getting the support that you need. But like I said, as long as I got her on the side of me that's supporting me, you know what I'm saying, like, we got this. So basically, like I said, when you growing anything from not having a lot of followers or something, like, it really is tough to get the support that you really need. But the support really comes from people that you do not know. The main ones who support us, we have never seen them, talk to them a day in our life. But the main ones, like I said, your friends and your family will not support you like strangers will when you trying to start a business or anything. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. I got a dude from Israel that insists on calling me at least once a week, and he calls me at the most unopportune times, like when I'm at work, when I'm in the bed, when I'm at the movies. Like, I was like, bruh, wrong time.
Yeah.
But it's just because I think it's more so because of time difference. But I do agree, like, getting people to like subscribe, get like just trying to grow and like become better. That part is really hard. Like, even like having, you know, and it's not like I don't have people. It's just my other person, like, he got his own thing going on too. So sometimes he not there, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, like, I'm just doing stuff. It's just me. I'm just doing stuff. And then luckily enough, I've met enough people throughout my life to where there was enough people to say yes when other people said no, to where I could have guests on. But how is it like doing that, like, with like actually like doing it like solidly, like all the time with somebody, like everything? Because I noticed everything y'all do it together, like everything. So I wanted to know what's that like.
Oh, it's great. Cause like we enjoy being around each other, so it ain't always just podcasting. It's just fun. We grew up together really from our teens up until now, so it really ain't like it's work or doing nothing like that. In the beginning, I feel like I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I like it. It seems like it's just work, and I don't want it to. I go to work every day. I don't want this to feel like work. I want it to be fun, but we had to have a balance of how we kind of space it out to where we don't get burnt out. Because again, like you said, with people not supporting, and then it's not just growing as fast as you want it to grow, it can be discouraging. But for us, it's not discouraging. We just like whatever. We make a joke out of it, like. We'll be like, watch this video. We'll be like, shit, y'all not gonna watch it no way, so whatever, but it's fun.
Y'all did say that.
Yes.
We always say, y'all not gonna watch it no way, so.
But see, that's the thing that, like, just to, like, because I have on the side of me, it's good that I have somebody to bounce stuff off of, you know what I'm saying? Like, to bounce jokes off of it. Then, you know what I'm saying? Like, if she laughs, I don't care if the audience is laughing or not. Like, anything she say, like, I'm gonna go crack up, so it's like, I love the fact that, like I said, she is her, like, when I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Even if a doubt come in your mind, where you're like, damn, these motherfuckers really ain't subscribed me yet. But you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, but then, like I said, I think it was good that, you know what I'm saying, that I really have her. Just like if I was doing it by myself and I would have to probably talk to somebody who's not in the same thing that I'm in, but the fact that I can come to her and I can talk, be like, say, and these, you know what I'm saying? But then we'll look at it and we'll still laugh about it. Yeah. So that's what I really, truly, for real, appreciate the fact that, you know what I'm saying, she is solid with, you know what I'm saying, we on the same journey together, so we see the numbers. We see, you know what I'm saying, all the stuff, and we, you know what I'm saying, we have these conversations all the time. I'm like, because when we do get famous, I'm like, I'm going to act funny. Yeah, all y'all to get support. I'm acting funny because you did not support. You was not with us while we was shooting in the gym. You feel me? So I'm like, I am going to act funny because y'all ass ain't supporting right now. So don't talk about when we get famous and you be like, that's my friend I was supporting. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. So, you know what I'm saying? So the fact that I have her on the side, you know what I'm saying, and we going through it together, and we, you know what I'm saying, we build it together. So because we saw we didn't have, you know what I'm saying, 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? We saw, you know what I'm saying, the progression. So, the little bitty steps, like, it is, I love the fact that seriously that I did have her to go through it with.
And you'll see more of her like doing like the reels and the TikToks. Like that ain't really my shit. Like that ain't my jam, because I really don't like being on camera. As outgoing as my personality is, I'm more of an in-person type of thing. So when you press record, it took me a while to get used to the camera, because when you press record, I'm just like, people really watching me. But now I'm comfortable, so it's like I'm myself. But like people be like, you quiet, and I like, really, our personalities are the same. It's just that I let her have it because I know she loves like the acting, and she like the reels and stuff and doing stuff like that. Like when she say, let's do this, I'll do it, but she do the reels. Like you'll see her acting and doing all that because she's silly. I'm silly too, but I'm shy.
Yeah, people don't realize that she really is like, we both have a bubbly ass personality. We both silly. But then, I'm one that I will get on the stage, and get a microphone, do all this other stuff. But she the one, she like, I'll take these jokes to y'all at the table, but I ain't gonna get up there. So that's where it's a balance, But however, like I said, if you look from the start to now, like she's blossomed. It's like,
because I would sit there like,
she would be like,
I would overthink what I'm about to say, because I was like, damn, if I say this, what if my job see it, or what if some, like stuff like that. But I was like, I just don't like, I like attention because I'm a social butterfly when I'm with my people. But like for people, I don't like attention. I like attention, but I don't like attention, if that makes sense. But overall, to answer your question, it's great. If she wasn't doing this, I wouldn't be doing it, because I'm not going to do this shit by myself. Like, no. But we're a team, so yeah.
Facts. I feel that, man. And I wanna like definitely like encourage y'all to like just keep going, because y'all got something good going on. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time, just getting enough strangers in the room. That's exactly it. You just got to get enough. Once you get enough strangers in the room, you good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then everybody else gonna peep in the room like, oh, I guess the party done started. I'll come in there.
Yeah.
Hey man, I've been here since day one. I knew her back in so and so. Like, get up out of here.
Yep.
Because man, like people don't understand like that. I think the part of it that people don't understand, and people do this a lot in life, is the consistency part of it. Like just doing it again and again and again. Like putting up a video, and that video like did nothing, and then you put up another one and it's good. but people like, oh yeah, that video did great, but they don't see like the 12 to 15 videos that were like, man, I don't even know if I should keep making videos no more. Like,
it's a real toughness that you have to have as a person to
yeah,
for real to continuously do it, and you see that it's not, you know what I'm saying, it's
Ain't
not
nobody paying
ain't
your
nobody
ass
paying
no
attention, you know what I'm saying, like for real, you, and that's why I said it's good that I have a partner, you know,
yeah.
because you like, damn, like ain't nobody really, you know, but then like I said, there should be no boy. Listen, I be entertained by us the most. I tell you, like we
Mhm.
call our supporters silly squad. We all silly, we part of a squad. I'm probably the biggest silly squad member because I look at our shit daily and I'm like cracking up. I'm like, I don't care if nobody laughing or nobody. I'm like, for me, you know what I'm saying, this shit is funny. So I'm like, I put that content that I like. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I be cracking up. But you have to, for real, the main thing when we first started was they always say consistency. You know what I'm saying? Everybody will start, but then as soon as they see like their numbers is not hitting fast, or they see that them followers not coming fast, they'll stop. Because they feel that people watching, they embarrassed. That whole, you know what I'm saying, people talk about me, them numbers. Everybody has to start somewhere. Everybody has to start somewhere. So it's like, you know.
It's because we not the type of girls that post a picture and care about the likes. You know how some people post stuff and be like, oh, this picture gonna do some numbers, and it don't. Like, we know if it's one like or if it ain't no like, I like it. So we like our stuff that we put out, and we funny and it's good and we crazy. So
yeah. We know that it's going to, you know what I'm saying, like you said, to get the strangers in the room. We know we have the goods. It's just the fact that getting those ticket sales to have people come watch. That's the only thing. So when it, you know what I'm saying, when it gets on, then you know it's gonna blow. But for right now, like I said, you know, it's just growing.
And residually, y'all gonna be extra fine. Because once you've done all the work, you know what I'm saying, that's extra money that
I
comes
tell
in,
her
and
that
you don't
all
have
the
to do
time.
nothing.
On the
You don't have to do
groundwork
a
right
thing.
now. Because when it does happen, we're gonna be able to really sit back and relax. But right now, we're doing all the hours and all the groundwork right now. So when it does blow, then it's time to, you know what I'm saying, vacation and relax and just, you know what I'm saying. But for real, it's like, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Slow it down. Get to a healthy video pace, because the starting video pace is, man. But talking about videos, y'all see that video with Ciara with the red boots?
I did. I kind of scrolled on it and I was like, what? And I looked at the video and I saw Ciara singing and I was like, okay. And then she had the boots on. I was like, okay. And I went to the comments and they would just turn her up. Like, you singing this song about, I think it's like, I don't know the song verbatim, but I think it's like I said, talking about you don't have to have a man to do this. What you say?
No, I didn't say anything. I was like trying to mouth the words to myself. I'm like,
What do the words say so I can make sure I heard
so
it right?
it's something about like I'm strong without my man, or something. I don't
Yeah.
need him. Something
So,
I don't need him. Like, there's a line that says I don't need him, like, or I don't need you. It's either I don't need him or I don't need you, and I'm just like, huh?
okay, hold on. So what? I see your face. What do you think about that video then?
So because me as a man looking at that video, I'm looking at Russell Wilson in the back. I'm like, hey bro, like, why is she talking about you like this?
He ain't talking about him.
But look, that's that you know she's not talking. I know that, but it does still look silly. So it's still one of those things where, like, that's your, like, it would be more on brand for her, for how she's rebranded herself, to have a song talking about how good love is and how good marriage is and how God is good, and different, like, she can still do fun stuff. I'm not saying she can't, but I'm saying every lead single has been, I'm an independent woman, like, but your brand says otherwise.
So is this her song or somebody else's
no,
song?
okay, so here's my take.
Is this her song?
It's her song.
Oh, she's okay.
Here's my take on it.
Go ahead.
Most when you look at, if you go through Instagram and you scrolling, hear me out. If you step in, if Ciara probably just scrolling, because we know she got her God-fearing man, the Ciara prayer everybody want. We know that. And I think I don't want to hear her sing about her and Russell. I like the shit like that because I'm an independent woman and I know what I can and do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do want Russell type of stuff, but I'm saying, like, she's seeing the majority of the women in the world are single, and she just let you know that you can have this type of stuff. You don't gotta have him to have this or whatever. And I think that's what she was trying to get to. But the fact that she was in her house in the mirror doing it, that's what people like. When you at home, she's not saying be me. She said, I'm saying this for you. You can do this. I already got my shit. I'm telling you what you can do until you get what I got. And then she got the red boots on. I just think that social media digs too deep into shit. Because if I'm in love with my man, but I want to sing a song for the women who may be heartbroken because I've experienced heartbreak, I'm a sing it because I'm trying to cater to all of my fans, the in love ones, the heartbroken ones, the ones who hoes, you know what I'm saying, the ones who turn up, the ones who don't want to turn up. I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's dope. I don't care. I'm not looking too much into it because I think people, when Mary J. Blige makes songs about being in love, don't nobody want to hear that. We want to hear broken Mary. I do. Anyway, that's what she's saying her best. That's what she's telling the truth. That's what she's saying.
Hey, I'm not even finna cap. I don't be listening. No, I don't even know a song where Mary was in love. Like everything was like the one song that could have been that was, and she ended up twisting it and said it was a love lesson. Like I learned how to love correctly through you, and I'm glad that we ain't together no more. Like,
I'm talking about the Just Fine when she was doing that, and then when she did she did some other songs. But I'm saying people want to hear Keisha Cole sing heartbroken songs. When she was happy, Keisha Cole, people were like, what we need to teach Keisha with the gap that was going through something, because so many people in the world want to hear songs that they can relate to. And then I think you're just kind of singing to cater to the audience of the majority on social media. And the main ones commenting about the song gonna be the main ones playing it. Bumping it like,
yeah, I agree because the song is okay. Anyway, the song is good. Okay, the song is good. Like don't I'm not hating on the song. I just feel like the messenger, like there could have been a better messenger. Like that's all. It's how she put it out there. Okay. If she would have put it out there a bit differently, like for instance, the music video that she did where she was like on top of the car or whatever, she was outside. Nobody had anything to say because she was outside. I really agree with you on the point. Like it's because she was in the house, it made people think that hard. Like you in the house.
People need to mind their business, because if I was a woman in the world, but I done found Jesus and I love Jesus and I'm trying to give you the word about what I've learned about Jesus, you ain't gonna listen to it because I was a hoe.
Huh?
You said, you just said no, I'm saying because you just said that it would have been the messenger. But I'm saying, like, if I'm promiscuous, but I know the Bible, because let's be like, a lot of people who know the Bible have some ways. So if I'm trying to tell you about the word, it'll be a problem with me telling you the word because I don't mimic it. Like my life doesn't match it. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's more so, but I mean that's part of it, but it's more so like it's how, like, she can't have it both ways. Like her brand, like she can't have it both ways. If you're gonna be like I call them two different things. There's Ciara and then there's CC. Okay, CC is outside on the car. Okay, that song is CC's. You need to be outside. Like you can't be in the or in the dance studio.
Hold on, Smooth. Now I've been over quiet. Hell no, Smooth.
Somewhere else. No, because
that's
Russell Wilson paid good money for that mirror, for them boots, for that shirt.
Listen, that's how fans always box these artists in. You get what I'm saying? As soon as they want to do something different or something like that, the fans always box these, artists in. That's why they don't feel like they have creative control of, their careers and the material and, stuff they put out, because of the fans. They like, nah, bitch, you got a whole husband that take care of you in this mansion. Okay? We need you to sing about that. But it's like, everybody don't have that. It's probably like 1% of us have that. You get what I'm saying? Versus all the rest of us, again, out here, single and don't have a man, and the city girls, they can relate. So again, like I said, I think it's great that she does have a balance like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm finna give y'all this type of music. But again, like I said, I do have this man. But I'm still letting you know that I'm saying, listen, I think it was even more, respectful, because again, like I said, she telling y'all this, but she letting you know that I'm I'm saying this song, but I'm still in this house where I'm in.
And you can get her too. She just basically saying
You
like
get what I'm saying?
you can do this. I got this, so eventually you can get her too. That's
I
how
see
take
both
it.
parts,
Yeah.
but then I also see from a fan of, I'm not gonna box or artist in, because again, like I said, I am the biggest Beyonce fan ever, right? Ever. However, this last, album that she put out with that house music, I'm not a fan of that house music type of stuff. But however, me as a fan, I don't want to box her in and be like, don't do that house music stuff, because I don't like that. I like the fact that she throwing different stuff after her, catering to different, people,
And it's crazy because I was like, okay, I was kind of with the Beyonce house, the Renaissance album, but as I listened to it, I liked it because I was like, it just
because you kept listening.
I listened to it and I was like,
that.
I opened my mind up to be like, well, let me just not be like, I don't like it because I'm so used. I love R&B and I love this, so let me listen to it. And as I listened to the words of it, and I was like, okay, I like it. But with Ciara, I just feel that as artists as a whole should be able to deliver their music how they want to, and I think I think that fans, and we, of course, we're entitled to our opinions, but I just feel like we put too much pressure on them and feel like they should do this to cater to us. Because had she not done that in that mirror and stood outside in them booths, they were still gonna say the same damn thing. Because they're gonna say, "Oh, you standing on the car that man bought you in front of that big ass house."
Right.
Nobody's gonna ever be satisfied.
Never.
So I'm with CC.
I mean,
I'm with Ciara. I'm with all of them.
I'm in the mirror. I don't got some ugly ass red boots, but look at
okay. So
don't be like that smooth.
So listen. I just want y'all to tell me what's her love song? What's her married song?
Who, Ciara?
Well, she really ain't, ever since because her album, she had really just, when she dropped those albums, like the last song that she really just dropped that went like crazy, besides that Fast song, but I didn't listen to that Fast song, was the one she was talking about Future. Is that the girl over there with the big old booty, fake booty and a Brazilian hair about Future? But she hasn't we got to give her a chance to make an album to see what she's going to put out there. But my thing is,
I can't remember the name of the song, but I'm thinking it's like one in my head.
She had a lot, but she ain't got it. But that's the thing about it. She don't have to sing about her life. Because I could, if I wanted to rap and be a city girl and have a whole man at home, just like us, we talk all this shit on the podcast about stuff that we do. But if we have a man at the house, it's not gonna stop me from talking how I feel about men or my past situation, because that's the brand and that's what people want to hear because they can't relate. But that don't mean I ain't got no man at home because I feel like a lot of them are cheaters, a lot of them are down low, a lot of them are all this extra stuff. Just because we talk about that don't mean I'm not gonna have my boo at home. Let me
say this. They're artists and they putting out art. When I rap, just like I be, I be, writing raps or whatever, and I rap them, right? I'll probably say like shoot you. I'm not gonna really shoot you. That's art that I'm putting out. So just because, they putting out and they talk about certain shit, I be like, I'm gonna carry the gat, bitch, and what's up? You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't got no gas.
Oh my God.
I ain't even carry no gas. I ain't even shoot up nobody. I'll be like, I'm spraying your whole city up. I ain't spraying nobody up. I'm scared. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So I feel that a lot of the time when they put out art, they put it out for you to admire, art. They not putting it out, they ain't gotta speak, that's what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying?
If she put out a song about her and Russell, they gonna be like, oh, she rubbing in our face that she got Russell. We know she got Russell. He probably cheated. You just can never please everybody. So at the end of the day, do what works for you, and the people that's gonna follow will follow.
Yeah. If somebody has real fans, they're gonna, support.
What you got to say, Smooth?
What you got to say, Smooth?
What's the song?
What I gotta say. I mean, I already made my point. Y'all are just re-emphasizing y'all, so it's all good.
Okay then.
I ain't mad at it. I still stand on what I said.
We stand on what we say, Smooth.
I get it. You stand with the ones that feel like you feel as far as the delivery of the message. I'm just like, shit, do you? When I listen to it, if I like it, I'm gonna rock with it. I don't care about if she be pouring that whole naked. I don't care. I just want to hear the music and go on. Because at the end of the day, I ain't in her text break. Yeah, I said naked.
Naked? Really?
I just have to say that.
Really? So same video, she naked. You be like, yeah.
And they're gonna be like, she a married woman.
Right. They're gonna judge no matter what.
What's the next topic, Smooth?
Oh my God. Whoa. Chill. No, okay. I did want to ask y'all because this also crossed my mind. All right. Did y'all see the stuff with Chris Brown?
Yeah.
Chris Brown, and because Chris Brown, he's doing a new song with Chloe. I don't know if it's dropped yet. I don't think it has. I think
Mm-mm.
it comes out this coming Friday.
Yeah,
If
I
I'm
think
right.
I posted the picture of them like maybe making a video or something that they.
That's a music video for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You want?
and how y'all feel about that? Because I see a lot of people was upset. Like, and I'm just really like, how y'all still holding this over this man's
Yes.
head?
That's how we
Like,
feel. My thing is, if you're gonna be mad at Chloe for collabing with Chris, where was that same rage when Rihanna forgave him and she did the remix to Umbrella after it happened? What happened? What about
mhm,
Drake? What about her? What about all the other people that have collabed with him? You know what I'm saying? Since then, my thing is he was 7. I'm not excusing domestic violence. We just talked about this. I'm not excusing what he did. You know what I'm saying? But he did it. You know what I'm saying? If she forgave him, then why are we still holding on to it? You know what I'm saying? And my
mhm,
thing is, I'm a Chris Brown fan. Was I upset that he put himself in that position? Yes. After I seen the documentary, I understand why it happened that way. I did. I still support him as an artist. I don't see nothing wrong with him and Chloe making a song. I was like, did I miss something? Did he beat her up? But I was like, I don't
yeah,
know what happened. I don't see nothing wrong with it. And people just want to have something to talk about.
Listen, with social
mhm.
media, it gives everybody a fucking platform to complain about every fucking thing. And that's the one thing that I hate about it. It's like,
Can we
you
cuss on
know,
here?
Yes.
Okay.
okay. That's the one thing that I hate about it is the fact that now everybody has a stage with a microphone. And everybody, you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So one person, as soon as, like, just like if they get so, people get so easily influenced about some shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That happened when that
Yeah.
man was a fucking teenager,
A
a
kid.
kid, you know what I'm saying, who didn't know no better. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? And now he's a whole adult. He learned his lesson. We ain't heard none of that other
You
shit.
got
You know what I'm
kids
saying?
now.
Ever. You know what I'm saying? And so now, as soon as he, you know, again, like she said, he has collabed with so many other artists. What shit said. As soon as he collabed, you know what I'm saying, with this girl, then
They don't like
everybody. Now,
her.
first of all, Chris Brown is a fucking GOAT. He's a fucking legend. So
Yeah.
anybody should be willing and able to collaborate with him. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that they jumping on the train. See, what happened is somebody will see, just like they'll see that he collabed with her. They'll go into the comments. They'll see one comment about, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, why he collabed with her, you know, and then they'll be like, oh, he did be on Rihanna. Then they'll start, people are fucking followers, and I fucking hate it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
for real, Chris Brown is a fucking legend, and what they not gonna do is keep holding that man. You know what I'm saying? The mistake, I just said this on our platform, that basically,
Mhm.
if you pull up all the shit that happened when you was a teenager, you wouldn't want people to keep, you know, reiterating and talking about this shit that
Right.
happened with you.
Even as an
So
adult.
as an adult, you know what I'm saying? We all got stuff that in our closet that we like, damn, I don't want to hear about this shit no more. And the fact they still bringing this shit up, you know what I'm saying, is fucking, you know what I'm saying, stupid, and leave that shit alone. You know,
I think
like,
Mhm.
I think it's more so because they don't like Chloe. It's just something about
Mhm.
Chloe because
Yeah.
when her and her sister, you know, they were seem so reserved and the innocent little girls, and as soon as she got of age, you know, she started becoming more
intersexual stuff.
in her sexual peak, you know, in a panic.
Mhm.
You know, they're doing what the girls do. She's trying to find herself. She's still young and trying to figure out who she is. And I think because
Right.
they don't like her, so because it's her, they don't like her. They call her a fake Beyonce. They call her all kind of stuff. So the fact that she doing it with Chris, he just got dragged into it because he's Chris Brown, because they couldn't find nothing else to say about her because they don't like her. So they
Yeah.
picked that of all things, you know. But like he said, he was like, y'all said it holding it against me, but y'all sit up and entertain Krishan and
Blueface.
Blueface
Blueface.
beat
Yeah.
up beat up each other, and that's true.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and that's prime television. Like, it's
Yes,
prime television. It's reposted on the Shade Room like 3 times a day. 3 times a day on like, all I see on Instagram is them sometimes, and I just
yes.
get mad. Like,
Yeah.
I literally had to stop. I literally just avoided covering it for the longest time till it finally got to that one point. I was like, cool, I'm gonna make this one video. And I told people in that video, I said, this is the last time I'm covering them because this is all the same.
It is.
Everything has been the same. Like, I don't like, and this sounds very unsensitive, but like, if something bad was to happen of their situation, I really don't care either way, because
Exactly. Too.
They're just doing it, and y'all are letting them. Everybody's ringing the alarm saying, "Yo, let's stop this." Nobody's wanting to stop it. So I'm like, cool. If y'all want to make money off of it, that's fine. That's y'all problem, though.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna feel bad. I already said my 2 cents.
I agree. Like, I don't even know. I really didn't know who they were, honestly. But and then when I saw it, I was like, I don't entertain it. I just scroll on past it because I was there's nothing cute about that. You know what I'm saying? It used to be like, you see how they did Chris Brown with that Rihanna stuff, and it was like all over. But they just kind of keep posting it like it's okay for her to be beating up on him and for her to go around bullying girls if they trying to get a picture with him. Like, that's not okay. And the people like stuff like that, but I don't. So I'm with Chris Brown. Wait to hear the song because I feel like it's gonna be fire.
I know it's gonna be fire.
I think.
It's gonna be fire.
I can't wait to hear it.
Yeah, Chris Brown is an instant hit. It's gonna work. The record gonna work.
Like, so, yeah.
And my main thing with these people is y'all act like y'all weren't outside at all in the last 2.5 years. That man then had hit after hit, and I know you was singing it. I know you had to. No Guidance, I know you was singing it. Go Crazy, I know you was singing it. The other thing he had with Young Thug, I know y'all was singing it. Like, y'all had to be. Y'all had to be. When you went to brunch and you start drinking them drinks, like, I know you did. I know you did, because the DJ gotta play at least 3 Chris Brown songs.
I agree. I'm with you on that. I totally agree. Like, people just pick and choose. Yeah. So,
Yeah, that's for sure, man. And hey, y'all keep Krishan and Blueface off my TL, okay? Just keep them off my timeline.
I hear
don't want to see them no more.
Even know. I hear them scroll. Hurry up.
I'm about ready to mute them as a word on Twitter. Both of them.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to see no more tweets, no more nothing.
Yeah, and as soon as the headline say Blueface done killed Krishan, Lord forbid, or she done hurt him or somebody in the hospital or something like really tragic happens, then people gonna be having something to say. But like you said, if y'all ain't trying to help them, then
Yep, y'all just there willing participants, and y'all there for the entertainment, and the company is there to make their money off of it.
That's true. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? If y'all would stop watching it, all of a sudden they stop doing it because it ain't making money no more.
Yep, I agree. Totally.
Yep. But I guess in other news, so I don't know this lady. Okay, y'all don't have to break this lady down to me. I don't know this lady, but the dude, he ain't shit. Okay, he ain't shit. I'll be the first one to say it. He ain't shit. All right. So what's going on with Monique?
Love After Lockup. Just what you talking about?
Yes.
We don't watch the show either, but we just saw the clip on social media, and we base our. And then they put so many clips on it where you kind of just like, I don't gotta watch the whole show to know what it is.
Yeah.
She just.
So it's a reality show. It's called Love After Lockup. Basically, it trails the relationship of a man who is out of jail, and then his relationship. So with their relationship, it is a woman named Monique. She is a BBW, and it's a man named Derek. And their clips always go viral because basically they the first one was he got out of jail. They went to dinner, and it was like a $600, $500 meal, and she paid for. So the whole storyline is basically this big girl that is taking care of this man, and everybody is referring to that how big women pay like they weigh. We had a whole episode, and we talked about it because the whole thing is people always say that big women, pay like they weigh. Lies. So I had to break it down. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because that's the thing. And as I see, I'm a big girl, but I have to be honest that, like I said on our episode, that it's not big women pay like they weigh, it's insecure women that pay like they weigh. Because again, like I said, I'm a big girl and I don't pay for shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not paying for nothing. So, but when you have a woman that is big and she is insecure, she is going to pay for everything. She is going to, she feel like she got to buy you love. But on the same token, if you have a little girl who is insecure, she's going to do the same. You know, if
Mm-hmm.
she's insecure, I see a lot of little women that pays all the bills, that take care of their men, that, you know, with no problem. So it's not just big women that pay like that way. It's big insecure women that pay like that way. It's little insecure women that pay like that way. Cause my big ass, with my confidence, I'm not paying for shit. You know.
And I think they just took off on Monique because she was clapping back at them too or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
I think her paying for that meal like that.
Yeah. And she pays for all the stuff. But however, with them, with the stuff that I see, I truly feel that, you know, he does like big women. But see, it's two type for me, right? You have a man that really like big women. Like, he look at her, he like, ooh, I like her ass. Like, I turn her big ass up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You have that one. But then you have another man who like big women because he know he can be lazy with her and she'll take care of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, oh shit,
Mm-hmm.
get her
Yeah.
ass. She go take care of me. So again, like I said, it's two sets of men who say I like big women. One, they just want to just be taken care of by the big women. So they'll, you know, get with her. And then there's one that's like, I like her big ass. I think that Derek like big women because he like for the woman to take care of him. That's
it's both of them.
Uh-huh.
He like big women to take care of him. He like them. He truly like them, but he really like the ones that take care of him.
I feel that he like big women because they take care of him. I don't think he like big women where it's like, you know, like I just want to be with her because, you know what I'm saying, I like her thighs and I like them rolls. You know what I'm saying? You have him type. When I look at him and how he acts, I think that he likes her because of the security of like, shit, I can just, you know what I'm saying, just chill. And she got it. I think that's how, you know what I'm saying, he is. You like I said, it's two sets. And him, because you know what I'm saying, you have them ones that like a big woman, and they'll still be taking care of the bills. They'll still be doing like, because again, like I said, they're just the type of woman he likes. But with him, I feel that he likes her because he can use her. Because he know she probably, you know what I'm saying, a little insecure.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, you know.
We don't pay. We don't pay. So
Skip over these
big girls.
Damn. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
We don't.
You know,
there goes that pipe dream. No, I'm bullshitting. But seriously, dude is cheating. Okay, he cheating.
Duh.
If she watches it, he cheating. Okay.
But I think it was some in the comments. Somebody said he cheating on her, and I was like, "Oh, I'm invested now." But somehow I got distracted and got off the post or whatever it was. But somebody said he do be cheating on her.
Oh yeah, he definitely do. He definitely do.
He's
like
because he's using her. He's cheating with the people that he wanted to fuck with.
Yeah, he like, hey, he's that dude. Like, I'm finna take your car and finna be just out, and then he come back when he feel like it.
Yeah.
But she allow it, so that's her.
He'd be like, babe, can you cash at me? You know what I'm saying? I'm out at dinner. I'm short. Of course, he ain't got no job.
Yeah, and bring my car and bring my car back while you out to dinner. I'm over at home, but I can't go nowhere because you in my car.
Told her to go get some DoorDash.
Okay.
he the type that'll use your car and go fuck with another bitch.
Another big one. Another big one.
Another big because she gonna pay. Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
See, he looking at them big women as, you know what I'm saying, like slot machines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, again, like I said, two sets of men. He in that ball game looking at them like slot machines.
And I feel so, you know, and it sucks because I want to feel sad for her because nobody should be, because she may be so delusional that she don't even see that, you know, he used her because he feeding her something, because he feeding into her insecure self, where he makes her feel that up here that she don't even know, but the more she pay out, the more he gonna feed, like she said, a slot machine. It sucks because when her little money run out, he gonna, and that's gonna turn her up, and I just feel so bad for her because she don't have to be like that. But it's so many women out here like that though.
He didn't already secure the next one. I know he has.
Exactly.
I know he has.
Exactly.
I know he has. He already secured it.
He getting all fresh and clothes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She's taking shots. He doing all that so he can get the woman that he for real really wants.
Yeah.
And he getting free celebrity off this show. You know what I'm saying? He using you for everything, and then he just gonna leave you high and dry, and then you just gonna be on a show talking about where has so and so been. You know what I'm saying? And they gonna talk about your life and where you've been in the last 5-10 years and how everything went downhill.
Yep. That's ladies and men. That's why they self-love. That's the main topic that we, you know what I'm saying, we always refer back to on our show.
Mhm.
Self-love is extremely important because when you know what I'm saying, when you love yourself to the extreme, you will not allow nobody to do that shit to you. That's the reason why I'm not the
Right.
nigga who pay. Because again, like I said, their self-esteem is high and it's like, boy, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, men
Let me
know,
turn my volume down.
men
No,
know how to approach.
They do.
They know
They-
how
they
to
do.
approach. It just
They
sucks.
do.
It just sucks that she being exploited for the world to see. You know what I'm saying? So
But
Oh,
she
yeah.
signed up for that show.
I know she did. But I'm
So
just saying, like, how she meet him?
certain
Like,
people that I don't even feel bad
Pen
for.
pal.
I was gonna say, did she meet him through the pen pal service or something?
Oh yeah, she probably did. He probably was a pen pal, and he had all day and night to write the best words possible.
Yeah, he did.
That part.
they can make the best letters. Like
They
I must have read a letter one of my homegirls got from the dude in jail. I said, oh, he had a lot of time. She's like, what you
Yeah.
mean? I'm like, he in jail. He had a lot of time. Like, I'm not saying this, and that's a girl. I'm like, I love her right now. I'm not saying all of this. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Like, I don't care. Like, there's no way I'm writing this.
They
Oh,
try-
Smooth, you in love? Hold on, I'm trying to skip back.
No.
Love,
Wait.
Smooth.
Pause. Time out. That was back then. I have no one now. I'm not.
You single? Smooth
I'm
out her
single.
single, ladies. Okay, don't shoot
I'm
a shot,
single.
ladies.
I'm single. Like
Come on, Smooth.
there's not that. You know what I'm saying? My Valentine's Day was effective. Okay, it was $0.00.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it was great. It was great. I saved a lot of money by switching to single.
So when you are in a relationship, do you break the bank?
Like on Valentine's Day, like I don't. I think it's stupid. Like I'm always doing nice things though. Like if I'm always doing it, what is another day? Like you're not even like the only reason you thinking about it is because you're looking on social media and you seeing your friends with stuff. But really, if you look at your friends, like they ain't got nothing this whole time. They ain't been nowhere. They ain't did nothing this whole time. Like we've been here. We did this. 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 Like your year looked way better.
But do you still
Like
get?
so, do you want this? Huh?
Do you still?
I mean, like, yeah, some flowers, I guess. Like, if that's really what you want, yeah. I mean, like, or we go somewhere, we'll get nice. You know what I'm saying? We'll go somewhere, but other than that, like, nah, I'm chilling. Like, I'm chilling.
Because Valentine's is all year.
Yeah, because you love that person.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it is. If you love them, like, show it.
Okay, Smooth. Okay, I'm talking to you as your sister right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do that all year, but on Valentine's Day, do it more. And I'm saying this because I don't give a fuck. Make her feel special. Yeah. It's Valentine's because niggas be saying it all the time. Yeah, Valentine's Day, yeah. But on Valentine's Day, yeah, come with it, sir. Okay. Now keep talking.
Man, I ain't got it like that. Like,
Not okay. Listen.
Look,
I mean,
like all I'm saying is Christmas went by. There was New Year's. You wanted to go somewhere for New Year's, so we went to the little spot on New Year's. Then you know what I'm saying. Then like this is my recuperation time. Like I'm supposed to be building my funds back up after Christmas and all the holidays.
fuck
Like
that.
Valentine's Day is right here.
I'm talking for your future girlfriend.
My birthday
right
is right around the corner. Like where I'm making this money from? Like where I'm pulling this money.
Listen to me. Listen to me when I'm saying this. I'm telling you this for your future girlfriend. You do not have to spend all that money like that.
You don't.
You do not. When you know her, you know what I'm saying, for sure, you know her, like even with you making her, you can write her a poem, frame it. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, like for real, just making her feel extra special that day. It could cost $0. The same way you just said that Valentine's Day was great because it was $0. If my man made me a card, you know what I'm saying, and a book, you know, that he just wrote something free that he just, you know, hand wrote, like you said, or just stuff like that, you just making her feel extra special. You don't have to. I don't want my man to break the bank on that day. You know what I'm saying? So, but just doing stuff to make her feel special. I was playing, but seriously,
I don't want him to break the bank on Valentine's Day because my birthday is 11 days. Break the bank.
Yeah. No, I hear y'all. And I ain't that. And I ain't that cold. I ain't that cold.
I'll say don't be that cold. Don't be that cold.
I ain't that cold. I ain't that cold. Something's gonna happen, but I'm just not going above and beyond what I already did because I feel like at a certain point, and this is just me and other men feel this way too. It feels kind of like how many times do I have to prove this thing again? Like it becomes like kind of like this like I how do I want to say this? Reaffirming someone or reaffirming your love for someone is great, but if you're doing it constantly and then all of a sudden you're told this one particular day because you didn't do like this extra thing, like it wasn't enough. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, well, damn, what have I been doing? You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people and a lot of men feel that way when dealing with women because they're doing something like it. Good men. I'm not saying there's plenty of ain't shit ass niggas. Like I know some of them myself. Like I'll be telling them, bruh, you need to do right. But at the same time, like when you're doing it over and over and over again, you kind of get like a bit exhausted. And like I know this might be a stretch, you know what I'm saying? Because this technically y'all holiday, but you know what I'm saying? Pour back into your nigga. Like
let me see. I don't know what them girls doing in Arkansas, but we pour into ours. Like you fill my cup, I fill your cup, and anything you doing, and if it's right, it ain't gonna go unnoticed. And I'm not never gonna say you didn't do this because it's just gonna be organic and it's gonna be real. So I'm not sure. Like I said, we can't relate to that because we pour into ours all year. Just like you say you do, we do the same thing if we together in a relationship. Now we just fucking it now. Like no.
Yeah.
Like if I boo or you my man, I see that you're a good man and you doing it, I'm gonna go over and we gonna go over and beyond to make you show our appreciation for that. Even if it's like little small little things and whatever. But I definitely get what you're saying. It become exhausting for some men if it's not appreciated. And and if you're not getting the same treatment in return versus like it's like one-sided where you're doing everything and she's not. So we get it.
Yeah.
We're not those girls. We're
because you give me, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, 10%, I'm gonna double and give you, you know what I'm saying, not even double it. I'm gonna give you 100%. You get what I'm saying? So for me, if you love me, I feel that
he better not give you no damn 10%.
Well,
I had to read. Yeah, I had to read.
Y'all got what I was saying.
I had to come back because now she deserves 100%.
Yeah,
she gonna give 100%. If you give it 10, if you 10 toes down, she gonna be 10 toes down. Cause she ain't gonna deal with no busted ass mother that's doing.
But y'all got what I was saying.
Yeah, I got. I didn't get
for the people who live.
Yeah.
Thank you, sis.
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah. But seriously, so for me, like seriously, if you know what I'm saying, like you always, if you love me, I want you to always be, you know, reaffirming of your love for me. Like, you know, because I always for my man, I say man. For my man, you know what I'm saying? Always, you know what I'm saying? I want him to always feel like that he is the king of the castle. He is the only one that I love. He is the only one that I appreciate, that I want in my life. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I'm looking for an excuse to do something nice for you. You know what I'm saying? So if it's a day that everybody's celebrating love, of course, I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, show you love because it ain't nobody out here that I want to be loving on but you, boo. You know what I'm saying? So of course, I'm always going to, you know what I'm saying, want to do that for you. Always. So I don't feel like it should be exhausting if you really truly love me. Because you know what I'm saying, you should always be, I want you to always be in the love, you know, phase with me, in that flirting phase with me, in that, you know, that honeymoon phase. So I'm always, you know,
relationships are hard. Relationships are hard. They don't have to be hard, but you know, in life, people where you at in life. But if you have a relationship where the foundation is like a friend, where you understand like this my friend, you know, we have fun together and you communicate, it should be fine. Like if you the type of person you like, I show my love like I show it throughout the year. So when Valentine's Day come, you know what I'm saying, if you don't really like that to just do that day, then there'll be a conversation had with her and be like, well, you know, I show my love for you. But if she tells you, well, I like that holiday, it's one of my favorites, and of course you have to meet her halfway. But if, you know, but that just comes with compromise. Because a lot of men be like, oh, it ain't nothing, but it's love day. It ain't just saying like you love me that day, but it's you get to dress up, be cute, the hearts, the chocolates, just it ain't just for posting because I don't post my bits like that. But I'm just saying like when you do get back in love, because you seem like a really nice guy, and you seem like you said when I love that girl when you said that you ain't scared to profess your love. Just when you think about it, remember you talked to us and just say, oh, she said I don't gotta break the bank, and you said $0. You say $0 being switching to single. Well, you can save zero, like she said, $0 being in love by just
switching to the right
switch
one.
like in handmade stuff, you know what I'm saying? Or saving receipts or something. Like if y'all on y'all first day, putting it in the frame, be like, this is the day I knew I fell in love with you. You could be
Ooh, that's cold. Ooh, that's
Hey, that
cold.
is kind of cold.
but
That
the
is
thing
kind of
about
cold.
it is, that could have been some bullshit, but I'm just gonna see the receipt and be like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like, we your sisters now. So when you get that girl, holler at us. We got you. Holler at us. Got you.
Yeah, I definitely.
That was cold though.
Hey, that was cold. That was cold.
The frame
Hey,
receipt. If
hey,
he gets on that night,
if you see me use that, don't say nothing.
Okay.
that's what I'm saying. But that shit cold though. Like I said about that frame poem.
You can say, see, like, seriously, like when you start dating a woman, I guess because I'm older now, you know what I'm saying? And I just be like, I think about the things that would mean the most to me. Like if I was with a guy and just say we went to a bullshit ass restaurant or Dave and Buster's or something, and it's like a napkin from the Dave and Buster's he saved and put that in the frame, be like, this is when I knew we was at this place, something like that. And it's like we met 2 years ago, but you decided to give it to me on our 2-year anniversary as a gift. I don't want no Louis Vuitton purse. That right there.
Right. That right there.
Baby, look what my man got me.
For real. Like, because again, anybody can go, you know what I'm saying, and go to the store and buy you, you know what I'm saying, a purse, buy you some flowers, buy you all that. But that right there, let's be like, my baby really curved on me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
The things mean the most to me are the things that can't be bought. You know what I'm saying? Because you can easily be like, I'm gonna get her this purse and be like done with it, but it's thoughtful. You thought about it. You really wanted to make me like tear up, to make my heartstrings pull. You wanted to show me how much you cared about me. So it's things like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I think that with Valentine's Day, anytime life's too short not to show your love to anybody. When any chance
That's facts.
any chance you get to celebrate somebody or to show you love them, I think you should, because life just too short.
Yeah. Because if a woman is with you for, you know what I'm saying, the wrong reasons, she is the one that's going to want them trips, their purse, those flowers, that for the social media stuff. But if a woman is with you because she really loves you and want a future with you, she's going to want those things
we
like
can travel,
that.
but I'm just like,
the frame and the, this type of stuff.
Don't Monique me. I don't want to go to a $600 goddamn steakhouse. No. But we go to Texas Roadhouse because they steaks fine. I don't need all that. Yeah. It's nice every now and again, but you gotta do all that.
I mean, there's a difference between Texas Roadhouse and STK and
yeah, I know that,
and Ruth Chris and that's.
Well, I went when I
heard they stuff.
I like Texas Roadhouse because every time I go to Texas Roadhouse, my steak is on point. I went to my best friend had a birthday. We went downtown to this new steak place here in Dallas, and the steak, it was just too red for me, but the seasoning was on point. But I feel like you get what you pay for, like the juiciness of it and the flavor. But it was like sometimes, not all the time. My body can't do it. It can't. I don't need it all the time.
Okay, I feel it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. So I guess at this point, is there anything else y'all want to share with the audience? You know what I'm saying? That y'all got going on?
Just go follow us. Go subscribe to our podcast on Spotify, iTunes, Anchor. We on YouTube. We on Facebook. We on Instagram under Silly Girls Podcast. Just go follow.
Every platform, our username is the same. Silly Girls Podcast. But even what you had told us in the beginning, I want to say right back to you. No matter what, and you said you had a partner and y'all whatever, but then you do it a lot by yourself. Like, I don't care about the numbers. I don't care about the subscribers and all that. Keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we gonna see you at the top.
Yeah, and if you ever Rock before we went to Keep It Alive, when he came up here and came to our podcast. So like, if you ever in Dallas, let us know and we can link or something so we can meet you.
Oh yeah, for sure. And I'll be in Austin in March. But I'll be out that way at some point. That's just how my life is. I'll be moving around.
But yeah, so all of your people, like I said, our podcast is about, you know what I'm saying, for real, like finding your happy place and staying in it. If it's through friendships, if it's through, you know what I'm saying, relationships, if it's through, you know what I'm saying, traveling. I mean, I said with the career, whatever it is, all the
Yeah.
navigation, really finding the core of your self-love. That's the core of our podcast about this self-love. We talking about everything,
And
but it always goes right back to that self-love.
We talk about big fucking, big sucking, big, you know what I'm saying, all that.
Do.
I'm just saying, like,
it's still right back to that love, that true
that's self-love.
It's self-love.
It
You know what I'm saying? It ties into that. About getting a good dick and a good head, it ties right into the self, you know what I'm saying, the self-love.
And we laugh, and we joke.
We goofy as hell.
And we talk about
goofy
all
as
kinds
hell.
of stuff. So
we said
listen, wow, so in the description box down below, there's gonna be a link to their YouTube channel. Click that and check them out. Okay, where you can hear about all the sucking and fucking that you want to hear about. Okay,
and self-love,
and self-love and self-love.
Masturbation, because masturbation is self-love. I'm just saying.
But I know my you niggas, y'all want to hear more about that, y'all click on that, because I already know how y'all are. But anyway, I want to thank y'all for coming out, you know what I'm saying, coming onto my platform. You know what I'm saying? I really do appreciate it. You know, y'all are the first time I ever got a reminder to come to my own shit. Like, you guys sent me a thing and said 15 minutes. I said, I ain't never got a motherfucking reminder to do my own shit.
Like, hey, are we still on? If we still on in 15 minutes? So I'm like, yeah.
But that was I'm like, God damn. I said, I ain't never.
We
Most of the time,
over here, baby.
Okay, I see, because I ain't never. I was like, I guess I do got a podcast in 15 minutes. No, I'm playing. But yeah, I was looking forward to this, and y'all be ready to check this out, and y'all go check them out. Yeah, with that being said, hey, this has been another episode of the Homeroom with Smooth podcast. This is episode number 198 with the silly girls, and we up out of here.